open, and I thought, I think I can get a daytime job. I was there for 27 years.
Wow.
Did you make the sandwiches then? Did you?
No, never got into the waitress.
You were the
end.
cocktail waitress.
No, bartender.
Bartender.
And Vince was, when I started, it was just, it was called the Long Branch. Do you ever go to Cedar Rapids?
There's a lot of Long Branches.
There's one in
around.
Kansas City.
Oh, but there's none like this Long Branch. It started with one room, and because we were so close to Kelowna, Vince went over and it had a very Western motif. And then he
I think it was me.
another dining room.
We need a
We
match
got
book
another dining
cover
room.
under here.
And then a convention area. And,
Maybe if we just turn it.
Yeah.
and because it wasn't a transient,
That's did it.
uh,
Yeah, I just turned it. Well, better.
motel, we had, wherever Collins had we had them come in from all over the world. And so I had a book that had the English and then the translation for German, whatever. And then at night I would go, before I came into work, I'd stop at the front desk and see who was in the house. And we had a group from Saudi Arabia. And I learned their greeting is that you touch your forehead, your heart, and whatever. And when they came in, I did that, and he said, you know, if somebody had greeted us, if we were in a bar on either coast, we'd have thought nothing about it. Come into a bar in Iowa, this corn-fed state, and have someone greet us like that.
So they were impressed.
And I
Good
was
tips.
totally in love.
Good tips.
Yes.
Good tips.
Good for you. 26 years you were there?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Then when did you move up to Spirit Lake or to Milford?
When I retired at 80, I guess I was, no, I'm 86 and I've been here 20 years or whatever, yeah. And when I thought of retiring, I thought, well, I'd like to be closer to one of my children. And there were different places. But my mother was still living in Lakefield, and Sue and Dick were here, and I said, that's the perfect place
Makes
to
sense.
go.
Oh, cool. And your mom lived to 100 and 100.
100.
See, and then
And
my
she had a
grandma
driver's
lived
license till
to
she was 104. She got it
105,
at
and
98
they were
and
in
they gave her a
the same-
6-year
Yeah.
license.
in the same care
I
center
wish
for
I'd
a
have
while.
saved
Really?
that.
Your doctor's orders,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to have another one.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's Grandma's birthday.
She's driving you home.
She's got
Somebody's got to drive you home. And then it's not going to be me.